Ooh. Sorry. Looking at Instagram. Should not be looking at Instagram right now. Oh, a little hiding from me there, huh? It'd also be really lovely if I found... It would be lovely if one of these moons was habitable, but yeah. I don't know, the idea of habitable moons just seems so interesting, right? Like... Depends on the planet it's around, but like that would be just such an interesting visual, you know? And like... I don't know. I also wonder, actually, when the, when you get to the point, what happens, like, so, like, you know, this is, like, my first go-through in the Unity, right? What happens when you, what does happen when you get to, like, multiple times and you're like, okay, like, I understand we have to do this whole, like, battle, this whole final battle, boss fight thing, but, like, you know... I mean, we could just not, you know? I don't know. But yeah. Yeah, I think that'd be good though. Just make a little base, just a little base on a moon somewhere. Maybe I'll try. Maybe I'll practice. Make a little practice one. Maybe I'll do a little bit of exploring after I finish up this session. We've seen a habitable moon before, I'm pretty sure, but yeah. Something with safe water. I mean, like, there's Nisoi, but Nisoi is like, it's alright. It's not great. Not terrible, but just like... Like, some place where I could actually, like, survive, you know? Like, I'm still imagining that there's gonna be a Rust/Frost style mod at some point that's gonna be, like, super survival, and you're not gonna go and buy stuff. Like that will be a thing you can do somewhere, but it's not going to be, you know... There's not really going to be that many opportunities to do such. You're going to have to go and... You're going to have to make your own food to survive, that kind of thing. So aluminum is the thing I'm missing out on? I didn't... Life signs. Oh, cool. 0.39. Oh, there's some aluminum. Whereas, again, like, I don't know, the problem is... Maybe, like, maybe at that point I'm not gonna care about, like, cheating stuff in, because, like, whatever, you know? But, like... I'm gonna miss some of these things. Especially that Rattler. Like, I don't know, maybe I'll, I think you can mod in some stuff, like, I think you can get an advanced Rattler technically, but like, I don't know. I don't know. Shall I start reading off things from... Oh, jeez. The Galactipedia update. Artificial Intelligence Research and Production Restriction Act, popularly known as the AI ban. This is from Star Citizen. This is for Star Citizen, just in case that wasn't clear. That's a full-length article. Stuff about the Bacchus system, Tocto. Ooh, okay. The Nuso Flotilla. Bacchus is a Banu system, and the the Nuso Flotilla would be a Banu flotilla. That's the thing they do. Tocto, Specialized Manufacturing Center, Galactic system. I don't know if a hub of Banu and human cultural exchange. I think Galactic is... Yeah. I think Galactic is a thing. There's also article on some other things. A lot of Banu things. It's really interesting for Star Citizen when they do these Galactipedia updates. It's like... I don't know, like... they must have finalized... They must have been finalizing things, in order to, but, like, I don't know. When are we going to see the Bacchus system or the Galactic system? I don't know particularly where they are in relationship to everything, but, like, they're a ways away. I've mentioned I'm excited for the Forest system because it's like Tatooine, because Hyperion, is like Tatooine. I think probably the closest thing to Tatooine we're gonna get, but, you know. There are probably some other... There are some other contributing... There are some other, runner-ups that maybe are, if not closer to Tatooine, close enough to be like, yeah, this is also kind of Tatooine. Well, the thing is, actually, like, with Tatooine was never under, like, Galactic Empire or Galactic Republic control. And technically Fora is, whereas, where, like, you know, Fora is under UEE control, and there are some other ones, like, Lear, yeah, I guess Lear is, like, Lear isn't under UEE control, it's independent, and, like, it's unclaimed, but it also, that one's more like, it's controlled by a cult. So, you know, that's the thing. And then, what is it, the Null system? I think the Null system doesn't have an actual habitable planet. But there is a place that is, like, overrun by pirates. I guess there's also Nexus. I don't know what the planet on Nexus is called. But there is a habitable planet, and it is also the same sort of vibe. But it's also technically, the system is under UE control, but, like, barely, so, you know. There's a lot of interesting things there. What else well, I don't know. I mean, in Starfield, there's a whole thing about, like, you know, like, you have patrols going through systems, but there's a lot of unclaimed systems that are politically mandated to not be under the control of the UC, or the Freestar, or House Va'ruun. And it's also really weird because House Va'ruun, like... I don't know if House Va'ruun I don't know. I'd have to look back at the lore that I don't care enough about to look back at. I don't know if they're entitled to have their own 3 systems that they control, but yeah. Yeah, that's also nice. This is a nice moon. What are we at on time? We're at 3:49:30 right now. I really hope the recording is fine. It could totally not be, and I'd be like, oh my god, no, what have I done? Yeah. Until next time. Good day, great day even. Chowskis.